Good Friday morning. I'm Dwayne Nelson. Unicoi County Sheriff Ken Harris has been booked into his own jail after he was indicted by a grand jury recently for allegedly using inmates to perform labor on property he owns in Irwin. Harris faces 6 counts of official misconduct and 1 count each of evidence tampering, criminal simulation, theft over $1,000, and attempted aggravated assault. He was issued a criminal summons, which means he did not have to post bond. Harris is set to appear in criminal court on November 22nd. Convicted murderer serving a life sentence is now facing another charge. Otis White is charged with forcible sodomy of a fellow inmate at the Bristol, Virginia jail. White has been in the facility since August of 2010. He was convicted of killing 22-year-old Angela Statzer in May and sentenced in July to life in prison. His arraignment date on the sodomy-related charge will be November 3rd. Tri-Cities Regional Airport is only one of 6 commercial airports in the state that isn't governed by an airport authority. That may change soon, though. The General Assembly has approved an amendment to the law regulating airport authorities that addresses an out-of-state owner, which in this case is Bristol, Virginia. Since then, the governing bodies of the airport, with the exception of Sullivan and Washington County, have voted to approve a resolution to form an airport authority. Sullivan and Washington County leaders are expected to vote on the matter in November. A new adult drug court program for Washington County, Virginia has been unveiled. The drug court is a joint effort between the United Way of Russell and Washington counties, the Commonwealth Attorney's Office, and Sheriff Fred Newman. It's designed to provide long-term treatment services under strict supervision. Travis Staten, CEO of United Way, says the program will be good for the entire community.
It actually helps to save our local tax dollars money as well. For every individual that enters the program, instead of going to jail, actually will save our locality about $30,000 per program participant.
On average, the program will last about 12 to 24 months and will focus on substance abuse and behaviors that lead to criminal activity. Kingsport Police Department is the winner of the Battle of the Badges blood drive competition. The department donated more blood than the city's EMS and fire department personnel. Deputy Chief David Quillen said the competition was fun, but in the end, it's all about giving back and serving the community with the gift of life. Some jobs are coming to Russell County, Virginia. AT&T has announced it will soon hire 35 customer service representatives for its Lebanon call center to support AT&T wireless customers across the nation. AT&T expects to have the new employees on board by the end of November. Kingsport woman and her son are being held without bond after they allegedly attempted to abduct a female from a local medical facility. 54-year-old Ellen Meadows of Bluntville and 35-year-old Thomas Meadows are charged with aggravated kidnapping. Ellen faces an additional charge of aggravated assault. Hosted Medical Group on Weststone Drive was temporarily put on lockdown yesterday after a report of the woman in the parking lot with a gun attempting to abduct another female. Both Ellen and Thomas Meadows will appear in General Sessions Court this morning for an arraignment and bond. Well, Wilderness of the Smokies Resort has announced the construction of a new indoor park. Adventure Forest will be located adjacent to the Wild Water Dome Indoor Water Park. Spokesman Rick Laney says there will be a dry facility for kids to enjoy, including lots of neat things, including hosting birthday parties. The new indoor park will employ 50 people and is expected to open in March of next year. I'm Dwayne Nelson. Have yourself a great Friday.